Hi guys, do you remember this trick here? Make 0 to 10,000 in 12 weeks. Well, let me talk to you about my week. Number one is I have been so up to my eyeballs trying to keep the YouTube channel going that the time on this has been wasted. Why? So, all this stuff was put on Facebook. I decided to put this on Facebook Marketplace saying, breaking a 2007 Audi. And this Audi was, we started breaking it, started taking it apart, and people started asking me, do you have parts? I went, right, yes, I have XYZ. One said to me, hey lad, I'll give you 50 quid for a door. And that door, better than that, I'll give you 50 quid for all doors, everything. So what that person asked for was this. Listen to this. For 50 quid, and this is me taking it off now, he wanted this, the inside card, the actual door frame itself, and all the electrics on it. And he was going to pay me 50 quid for this door. I was like, no, I'll tell you what, the best I can do is 70 quid. So I thought 70, 70, 280. And he goes, nah, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather just have grey doors and get them sprayed. That's what he said. And then you had another one. Do these wheels fit my car? Now suddenly I'm having to give people technical assistance on this. So far, taking bits on the front. Some of the front parts are disconnected. The radiator has to come out soon. And we've got the lights all disconnected. We just have to pull them out. The wings are going to come off because they're going to be removed. However, the way I see it is right now is this is absolute what I refer to as a complete waste of time. And I've lost my investors' money. Or have I? This is the thing about me. It's not worked. What am I going to do about it? Well, say hello, Jet. Guys, most of you are not subscribed to my channel. If you don't subscribe, I'm going to kill the cat. I'll get my ass into gear and I'll find alternatives. I will find a new way of selling this stuff. Facebook is a complete waste of time. I have never seen so many coming and asking stupid questions. If you come around the back, I was offering them tires and rims on to a guy. So 5 rims, 5 tires, all really good condition tires. And I was looking £200. And he negotiated me down to 170. And guess what? Yes, that's correct. He never came and collected them. And this is my point. The bumper's off. That was a pretty easy job. And we've done some other bits and pieces, but overall, it's been terrible. If you have a look, we've got them on the blocks. Do you want to have a look there, Drew? I got them on blocks because I couldn't afford to buy a jack. Because of the budget I've left, I've only got 70 quid left in the budget. And I need to somehow get more stuff. So what has been happening with this, it's put a bit of a distraction on me, to be honest with you. And by the way, I talked about in Monday's video, we're having big issues at the minute with YouTube. Somehow the figures have gone down, the numbers have gone down, and I started to think that I was being shadow banned. But I have a funny feeling it was the actual analysis or the analytics machine picking up my intros. I was doing quite well on intros. I was changing the introductions, and it turned out that that was probably the thing that was causing the problem. That if you go too much on music and that sort of stuff, it doesn't pick up on views, which is really weird. But there it is. So you're now going to get the raw me, just going uploading, very little music, very little captions and that sort of stuff, just basic and raw. And I have a funny feeling that'll go back on my subscription levels. For so far, it's so good. Let's see how it goes. So today's not been a good event. This week has not been good for this 0 to 10 grand in 12 weeks. I am in week 3, coming into week 3. This is coming into my 3rd week. And my investors are starting to get worried because I got to pay back £700 and £700. I got to get £1,400 at least to break even. I don't know what to do. I could be bankrupt again. My boys, my investors may bankrupt me. That's not good, is it?
I need my money back, Al.
You get it back in 12 weeks. I got 12 weeks. The pressure's on, but we're only in week 3 and I have been very busy. So I intend to get back to it. And there is this idea really that I've learned a lesson. If you want to sell parts, don't depend on Facebook Marketplace. They are full of time-wasting shites. That's it. That's all I got to say today. Sadly, it's not been a good video, I know. But suck it up, people. And I'll see you on Friday. There's a great video coming out on Friday. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. This is, if you see the red Audi, this is the amount of people that have been communicating to me in regards to the 2007 Audi being broken. Now, I had loads of people asking me, do you have a side carrier, a passenger side hub carrier? Do you have a pump for a diesel tank? This is all this week. Now I keep on communicating to these people. One asked for, look at this one. Do you have a rear axle for sale? I said, yes. How much would it cost and have it delivered? I said, removed and delivered, I would recommend about 120 quid. I'll let you know if I need it. Maybe I'll find somewhere closer. It just seems to be, for this car, everybody wants it for nothing. It is really hard. There's one there. I need a few parts for my Audi. I need a front passenger side whole steering knuckle housing, including banana shaped bottom arm, wheel bearing and ABS sensor. I says, I have all of that. He said, please call me at 11 o'clock that night. I called him that morning and said, look, I'm not calling you that late at night. He said, don't worry about it. I don't need to get it now. I've got all the parts. So someone answered the phone at 9 o'clock, at 11 o'clock that night, and got him all the parts that quickly. I don't know. Maybe I'm making a mistake here. But we'll see how next week goes, because I'm going to change my focus. I'm going to start selling things elsewhere. Guys, so an update. This would be day 8. No, crap. Day 9 already. So I've started taking the car apart. The car's basically broken down, taking the bumper off, taking other bits and pieces off. And we advertised it. Now, I've had loads of inquiries. None of them ever made sales. I have wasted so many times with so many plonkers on Facebook. I have never seen such a pack of plonkers. Oh, I'll give you a tenner for it. I'll give you £3 for it. I've had one offering to take all the doors for 50 quid a door, including the wing mirror, which is probably worth 30, 40 quid, including the inner cards, the whole doors. He wanted the whole doors. And he was unwilling to pay any more than £50. Take it or leave it, lad, is what he said. So, I don't know. Where are we? I have a funny feeling it's got nothing to do with the effort. It's got everything to do with the fact that there's so much bullshit. So we're going to go to the next level. I feel that Facebook Marketplace is not for me. I don't feel that I can do it for them. Tomorrow I'm taking more stuff out, and I'm going to go and put an advert in Dundee and possibly, well, I'm going to do it on eBay as well. So let's see how it gets on, and I'll see you on, I can't remember the days. I'm going to have to make sure I count these bloody days. So I'll speak to you soon.